It's been about 25 years. I fell in love, never thought I would. Yeah. Back at my house, just wanna love you, baby. I just wanna love you, baby.
Your marriage will be a lifelong promise to love, respect, and trust and honor each other through the good, the bad, and the unexpected. This union represents your commitment to support one another as individuals but share your joys, sorrows, and dreams as one. A strong bond works in unison not only in nurture, but the best parts of your personalities, but to understand each other's differences and flaws. You are committing to learn how to grow alongside one another while remembering to keep an open mind throughout your journey. Today, you gain an equal partner that will be your confidant, your defender, and your motivator through all aspirations and goals. You will celebrate each accomplishment, provide peace through every setback, and most importantly, give love in life's both big and little moments. You are creating a beautiful new home together with your children, Oscar, Dominic, Gianna, and Luna, where love, trust, and loyalty are the foundation. No matter what the future throws your way, rely on those foundations, and you shall only see your bond grow stronger and your souls grow wiser. Now, Frankie and Jessica, please join hands, flowers, and face each other. Frankie, do you take Jessica to be your wife?
I do.
Jessica, do you take Frankie to be your husband?
I do.
Frankie, repeat after me. I, Frankie, take you, Jessica, as you are.
I, Frankie, take Jessica as you are.
I promise from this day forward
I promise from this day forward
to love and treasure you for the rest of my life,
to love and treasure you for the rest of my life,
to be your rock when things get tough,
to be your rock when things get tough,
to be your number one fan in all your accomplishments,
to be your number one fan in all your accomplishments,
to be grateful for all that you are,
to be grateful for all that you are,
and for choosing to spend the rest of your journey with me,
and for choosing to spend the rest of your journey with me,
to be patient and kind,
to be patient and kind,
to build a safe and loving home with you,
to build a safe and loving home with you,
to fill your days with laughter,
to fill your days with laughter,
to inspire you,
to inspire you,
to be faithful,
to be faithful,
and to grow old with you.
and to grow old with you.
This I promise you.
This I promise you.
Jessica, repeat after me. I, Jessica, take you, Frankie, as you are.
I, Jessica, take you, Frankie, as you are.
I promise from this day forward to love and treasure you for the rest of my life,
I promise from this day forward to love and treasure you for the rest of my life,
to be your rock when things get tough,
to be your rock when things get tough,
to be your number one in all of your accomplishments,
to be your number one in all of your accomplishments,
to be grateful for all that you are,
to be grateful for all that you are,
and for choosing to spend the rest of your journey with me,
and for choosing to spend the rest of your journey with me,
to be patient and kind,
to be patient and kind,
to build a safe and loving home with you,
to build a safe and loving home with you,
to fill your days with laughter,
to fill your days with laughter,
to inspire you,
to inspire you,
to be faithful,
and
to grow old with you.
to grow old with you.
This I promise.
This I promise.
Having this love in your hearts, you have chosen to seal your vows by exchanging rings. From the earliest times, the circle has been a sign of completeness. The rings that you have chosen to wear have neither beginning nor end, and much like your love for one another. They are a symbol of the words that you have speak today, may these rings be from this day forward your most treasured adornment, and may the love they symbolize be your most precious possession. As you wear these rings, may they be a consistent reminder of these loving promises you are making today. I'm wrapping it up. Frankie, take this ring, place it on Jessica's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a signal of my love
and faithfulness to you.
and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
of my love and faithfulness to you.
Before we know what we've been waiting for, if we can have everybody just bow down your heads for one moment so we can put a blessing over this beautiful new family. Our Heavenly Father, we ask your blessing upon these two lives and their home that they are establishing today. May the love they have for each other grow deeper and stronger because of their love for you. May you guide them to each other. Now guide them. You've guided them to each other. Now guide them on this new journey as husband and wife and as a family together with their children. As they walk down this path, light their way so they may keep their eyes focused on your will, their hands holding fast to your truth, their feet firmly planted, and their hearts bound together by your love. This we pray in your name. Amen. Having pledged your love and promise to one another today in front of all your family and friends, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations, you may now kiss your bride.
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes, even if we're strangers till we die.
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough. But I would've known what I was living for all along. What I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase.
Now for the speech. When I first met Frankie, I thought to myself that I just saw a middle-aged dude who dressed nice and who kind of looked like a Cuban. No offense to everyone who's Cuban, but it wasn't, yes, a very good-looking Cuban. So I didn't think much of it at the time. When I got to see who he really is, it was when I fell in love with him. He was a very wise man, very smart, and I found out how much of a great guy he is. And not just to my mom, but it's just to everyone. He's a great man to his friends, to his family, to his mom, his dad, to everyone. He's generally a nice guy. And I just want to say thank you, Frankie, so much for putting yourselves in our lives. Thank you so much for sacrificing and committing to us. I know we're not the easiest. I know that especially me and Janet aren't the easiest since we are older, but thank you again. I'm so grateful and happy that you are in our lives. You make me, Jana, Luna, and Dominic so happy, as well as the real person who makes you the happiest is my mom. Every day I see my mom with a big smile. She's either laughing or she's crying of how much she's laughing. It's never a dull moment with Frankie. Frankie has made my mom the happiest girl ever, and thank you. Thank you so much for making my mom's life so happy. It means a lot to me to see my mom happy. She hasn't been happy in a long time, and to see her like this brings a smile on me, and I love it. I love seeing my mom happy. Mom, thank you so much for accepting Frankie and giving him a shot. If you guys never went to the pool and fake broke the pool, we would have never been in this situation. So thank you so much for doing that too. I don't want to keep you guys up too long. I just want to say one more thing.
I have the microphone. I can do whatever I want to do.
What? Oh, one more thing. Again, thank you so much, Frankie, for everything you've done. And maybe I haven't shown it. Maybe Jen hasn't shown it, but we're thankful for you. I mean that with every single drop of me. And I love you. I know I don't say that a lot, but I really do. I love you, Frankie, so much. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you so much for making my mom happy. Thank you for making Dominic happy. I'm not crying. Thank you so much. And we wouldn't be here without you. And I'm proud to see that you're my stepdad.
Everything you did was always thinking about me and my brother. You provided so much for us, even at your lowest. I could never thank you enough for being my biggest inspiration and role model. I'm saying this in all honesty. I really do not know where I would be without you. You are truly my best friend. I love you. Now, Frankie. Frankie has been the best partner I could ever imagine for my mom. I'm so happy my mom found a person she truly loves and appreciates. You treat my mom so well, and I wish in the future I could find someone that treats me like you treat my mom. I don't think I've ever seen my mom smile the way she does when she's with you, and for that I thank you for bringing my mom's happiness back. I thank you for making my mom's smile glow when you walk in a room. You are the best stepfather for me and my brother, and I hope you, my mom, will eternally be happy.
Hello, everybody. So I've only spoken in large crowds like this twice in my life. Both of them have been for Frankie. This time I took notes because there was something I did not want to screw up during this speech. And it's one very important word I did not want to confuse in the speech. And that was this word right here. I was not going to confuse anything. Anyways, Frankie comes over to my house one night and he's like, I have a problem. This dating app thing is crazy. I've made like 8 friends and 4 of them have the same name. I think you were Jessica number 3. I'm just kidding. So he's like, there's one that I really, really, really like. And I'm like, all right, which one is that? He goes, name's Jessica, but there's a really big problem. All right, what's going on? Is it, does she have an OnlyFans? Nope, not it. When you swiped left, did you not feel anything when you swiped? And he goes, nope. She lives west of the turnpike. I'm like, oh shit. If you know Frankie for a while, he hates driving more than he needs to. So anyways, long story short, fast forward to today, Frankie now lives west of the turnpike, loves margaritas, and he's been spotted at Ross, never before. So, congratulations. And Jessica, your generosity, your caring, your loving for him, it shows, and you're definitely the one for him. So congratulations to both of you.
Nothing planned.
Yeah, I know.
As usual, my shirt's unbuttoned. But I've known Frankie for a long time, you know. Yeah. And you know, and I'm really happy for him, and I really think he found the right person. And Frank, not only does he live west of the turnpike, but he also eats west of the turnpike, which he said he would never go to a restaurant west of the turnpike because, okay. Yeah, that was Ref Town for those of you who know.
Oh, damn.
So I'll pass on to Jeff, and you know, congratulations to both of you, and good luck.
I had to start with an apology, so I'm sorry that you had to experience all of this. So to kind of take it back, I wrote down just a couple memories so you can kind of find out who we are. Some of us know us, and some of us are like, oh my. So for those oh my's, here's what it is. We started off as friends a long, long time ago. We were all probably about 10 or 15 pounds lighter, had only black hair, or in some cases had hair, right? And a lot of memories were formed. We taught each other a lot of things about growing up, and we grew up together. We taught each other how to work, how to be fired. Some of us fired each other, right? We taught each other how to eat delicacies like worms. Ask these stories later, right? We taught each other how to show love. So Frank can tell you how he taught Frankie how to kiss later on. We took many, many trips together, okay? All sorts of trips. We were in a traveling band at one time, okay? Yep. We taught each other how to surf indoors. We did it safely using ironing boards and mattresses. So we came out okay from those experiences. We taught each other the value of putting bumper stickers on each other's cars and leaving it there for a while. And we made sure that we got each other home safely and rang doorbells and threw them inside the house for mom and dad to receive on those days that they couldn't make it home. We went from Rolly Rose mixtapes to Linkin Park. We went from barbecues to movies, parties, and families together, where our own families became each other's families. And we went from friends to family. And now when we fast forward, now we meet Jessica. We've been through many good times together. We've been through hard times together. and we always lifted each other up. And all of a sudden, we were in my living room one time when we found out about Jessica and about going over and something with a pool and all this. And all of a sudden, we're hearing more and more about Jessica. And all of a sudden, we now have a new family member in Jessica and her family as well. And I am eternally grateful. When I married my wife, it was a moment where I married my best friend, and it was one of the best things that happened to me. And that glow and goofiness that I have, I now see in Frankie. And that where it just shines from him, and things that we never thought would happen, where we all failed to clean out his closet and his shoes. Because if you think that those are special, you should have seen the colors he had before. But where we all failed, Jessica came in. Where we couldn't teach him how to use tools, Jessica came in, and now he has a toolbox. So, from us three stooges, we wish nothing but an eternity of love and happiness for the both of you, for Gianna and Oscar, for Luna and Dominic. May you continue this love, may it continue to grow, and thank you for everything, for being part of our lives and our families.
It's very hard to follow after all that. First of all, because my makeup is running down my face from crying and laughing, from hearing Gianna and Koki talk about the amazing love that they're feeling, and they're seeing the same thing that I have been seeing all along as well. Jessica to me is my sister, and we have been through a lot together in the last 15 years. From having the girls and just everything that we've done. And my second mom would probably tell the same stories that we have. But there's something that's been different in the last couple of years. And we've gone through many ups and downs together. And you keep hearing the same thing that every person has said up here, is there is this smile on her face that is just permanent, and she has been the happiest that I have ever seen her. She is constantly nonstop laughing, and I honestly thought I was the only one that made her laugh. And when I heard the story about Frankie, since everybody keeps bringing it up about the pool, very short. They had met, they were talking, and she was having an issue with her pool pump. It wasn't the pump? Whatever. She was having a problem with the pool. Point is, she fixed the problem. When Frankie called and said, you know, do you still need me to fix the problem? She said, yes, I do, and ran outside and unfixed it. Unbeknownst to think that Frankie was around the corner at his friend's house, which he wasn't. He was home. He was home. But he said he was at his friend's house. So he went back to fix the pump that was not broken. And they both lied to each other. So this actually started with a lie. Both of them lied to each other. I'm at my friend's house. He's actually home. Pump is broken. It's not. But that night turned into 12 hours of nonstop talking, which about 8 of it was standing up, from my understanding, until they finally realized that they hadn't sat down. But after that day, all I kept hearing was about Frankie and how funny he was, how he constantly made her laugh, funny like a clown. I kept on hearing from Frankie how he didn't do anything right. And he always makes Jessica laugh when he says, I can't do anything right. But I can definitely tell you that you have done something right, Frankie. You have made her unbelievably happy. You have brought a glow back to my sister that was gone. You have been amazing to the kids. We love Luna and Dom, and I'm so grateful to see what a beautiful family you guys have together. So with that said, we raise a glass to you guys, to the new Mr. and Mrs. Frank and Jessica Gonzalez.
We wanted to thank everyone so much for being here and celebrating our special day with us. We are so happy that you're all here. We wanted to say thank you to our amazing kids that have put up with our craziness for the past couple of months trying to get everything set up. But they did amazing. We're so, so, so happy. We wanted to thank our Spur family, who has been amazing. Everybody, Laura and Frank. Laura and Frank back there somewhere.
They're over here.
Oh, there you are. Hey, hi. Laura and Frank for opening their beautiful home to us, which is my home too because I basically live here. For our DJs, and I say DJs because both of them are here. Photo booth Rena, who is again like my family. My girls that clean, that are my friends. Catering, thank you all too. I can't even say thank you enough to my assistant Carol and Frida. Where is Frida? Frida. She's my right hand. We are so, so thankful for everyone. We love you all. And we hope you guys have an amazing time partying it up with us.
Grazie, prego. I am a man of not many words, but enjoy.
Action, thriller, I could watch you forever. You are a cinema, a Hollywood treasure. Love you just the way you are. A cinema. Never know what movie you're playing. Never know